GE refrigerator freezer problems are quickly becoming a top complaint.
The most common problems include cooling issues.
After only a few months, frost buildup on the tops or sides of the prevents cooling.
This type of problem is usually caused by problems with the defrost system.
However, to determine the real issue with the freezer will require a bit of troubleshooting.
More GE refrigerator freezer problems include temperature changes that cause food to become frozen solid.
The freezer becomes too cold on the inside and may develop ice in the coils.
That can ultimately stop the freezer from working properly.
Problems with the mainboard make the temperature fluctuate out of control.
There are also problems with the parts being discontinued, which makes repair impossible.
Customers are then left with very expensive appliances that no longer work.
When GE refrigerator freezer problems occur, it may take days before a repairman can come to take a look.
This results in the loss of hundreds of dollars worth of food.
Other problems include the freezer defrosting and then leaking large amounts of water into the refrigerator or floor.
Many consumers are beginning to complain about how the unit shows no warning signs before it stops working.
The freezer suddenly stops working, causing food to become thawed. Then it leaks water.
When troubleshooting the item, it goes back to normal for a few weeks and the problem appears again.
A few simple troubleshooting tips include unplugging the unit to be sure power is being transmitted.
Next, check the condenser coils to be sure they are not loaded with dust particles. If so, use a dry rag to clear away the dust.
Next, you will need to be sure to check the fan blades to be sure they are not broken.
Go over the defrost thermometer and the defrost heater to be sure they are working properly also.
Issues with the freezer are generally problems with the defrost system.
To save money, it may be best to troubleshoot and replace the parts yourself.
Many repairmen can cost up to $50 an hour for labor. The parts will be additional.
You can learn more about your refrigerator by going over the buyer's manual.
It will show you the different parts and where they are located.
This is valuable for doing the labor on your own.